Hello to everyone. Today's topic is safe motherhood and maternal mortality. Introduction. WHO in 1987 conceived the idea of safe motherhood initiative at a conference in Nairobi at Kenya. It is a global effort to reduce the maternal death by at least half by year 2000. Then it is extended to the 2015. Now the objectives of safe motherhood to enhance the quality and safety of girls and women's lives through adoption of a combination of health and non-health strategies. Operate through government agencies, non-government agencies, and other groups and individuals, such as the Alliance is for Safe Motherhood of India, an alliance committed towards increasing public awareness or preventing maternal death. 6 lakh between the age of 15 to 49 die every year due to complications arising from the pregnancy. 99% of which occur in developing countries. In developed countries, maternal mortality ratio is around 8 to 17 per 10,000 live birth, but in developing countries, ratio lies between 240 to 730. But according to national and international treaties, safe motherhood is considered a human right issue. So maternal death is a social disadvantage, not merely a death disadvantage. Attempt to improve maternal mortality situation in India. All the states of India have been categorized into groups as empowered action groups, which include Bihar, Orissa, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, and Assam. Southern states, these are the Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and other states, which include the remaining states and union territories. Now, the pillars of safe motherhood. There are four pillars of safe motherhood on which it relies. The first one is the family planning, second is the antenatal care, then is the clean, safe delivery, and fourth is the essential obstetric care. Ensuring safe motherhood by education on safe motherhood, prenatal care, promotion of maternal nutrition, assisted delivery in all cases, provisions for obstetrics emergencies including referral services for pregnancy, childbirth, postnatal care. Maternal mortality, maternal death. It is defined as a death of a woman while pregnant or within 42 days of termination of pregnancy, irrespective of the duration and site of pregnancy, from any cause related to or aggravated by the pregnancy or its management, but not from accident or incidental causes. It is the defined definition of the maternal death. The maternal mortality. There are 20% indirect cases and 80% are the direct cases. There are four major causes which include hemorrhage, infection or sepsis, eclampsia, and obstructed labors. In pie chart, we can see the major portion is occupied by the severe bleeding hemorrhage 25%, infection or sepsis 15%, eclampsia 12%, obstetric labor cases are 8%, unsafe abortion 13%, and other direct causes are including 8% cases. Epidemiology. In this, we can see there is a less maternal mortality in the developed countries and high maternal mortality in India. In India, the ratio of the maternal mortality is can be simply seen in high in Orissa, Bihar, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh, and low level in the Maharashtra and Kerala, but still more than the developed countries. Ratio. This is expressed in terms of such maternal deaths per 1 lakh live birth. In most of the developed countries, the maternal mortality ratio varies from 4 to 40 per 1 lakh live births. In developing countries, it varies from 100 to 700, with India having about 240 54 per 1 lakh live birth. So India is having 254 maternal mortality ratio per 1 lakh live births. Mortality rate. It indicates the number of maternal deaths divided by the number of women of reproductive age. The age is in which is taken in there is 15 to 49. So the woman of this age group is included in this. It is expressed per 1 lakh women of reproductive age per year. In India, it is about 120 as compared to zero point 0.5 of United States. Mortality rate in India has declined, such as in 2007 to 2009 it is 212, and in 2010 to 2012 it is 178. Development Goals MDG 4 and 5 for the maternal, newborn and child health care. These are the reduction of the maternal mortality rate by 75% between the 1990 to 2015. Expected annual decline in maternal mortality from 1990 is 5.5%. Reduction of infant mortality between 30 per 1000 live birth by the year 2050. 90% of all births should be assisted by a skilled attendant by 2015. Access for all who need reproductive health services by 2015. Other goals are gender equality, reduction of poverty, education of girls and women. Of the problem. It is a worldwide problem. Every year, approximately 8 million women suffer from pregnancy related complications. Over half a million of them die as a result. The problems of maternal mortality and morbidity are greatest 99% for the poor women in the developing countries. One may die of pregnancy related complications in developing countries compared to 1 in 5,000 in developed countries. So there is a huge difference between the developing countries and developed countries. It is further estimated that for one maternal death, at least 16 more suffer from severe morbidities. It can be direct, indirect, and non-obstetric. Direct obstetric deaths include 75% resulting from complications of pregnancy, delivery, or their management. Such conditions are abortion, ectopic pregnancy, preeclampsia, eclampsia, antepartum and postpartum hemorrhage, and puerperal cyst. Indirect death includes around 25%. It includes conditions present before or developed during pregnancy but aggravated by the physiological effects of pregnancy and strain of labor. These are anemia, cardiac disease, diabetes, thyroid disease, and etc. In all of them, anemia is most important single cause in the developing countries, as also in India there is a most cases of indirect death occur due to the anemia. Viral hepatitis, when endemic, contributes significantly to the maternal death. Non-obstetrics are fortuitous deaths, accidents, typhoid, and other infectious diseases. Thank you. In next topic, we will discuss